Alrighty. Feel a little bit better today, I think. I don't know. I doubt it. Anyway. Ooh. 74%er would be great to grab a hold of. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some exploration, but before I do that, the idea is to head into North and South Gloomrot, and then I'm going to probably head over to Silverlight Hills, and then more than likely I'm going to relocate here to Oakville for some Safari Servant exploration early on. Again, the idea is to do this as early as possible to get as big of an advantage as I can, so that way, I don't have to deal with some of the more messy shit later on down the line. But I did all of Dunley Farmlands. Well, maybe not all. I didn't get all most of this area. There's the quarry. There's not really much to explore there. Church it down. Hit up some of the good spots. No doubt in my mind. I even got a free kill here in the Haunted Iron Mine. So I'm going to relocate here. I'm going to head up to this general area. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of a lightweaver. And then I'm going to try to bring her back here, where I'm going to be relocating my forward castle. And, yeah, just basically just that. The main reason being is because I do want a lightweaver for the roaming boss fights. So there is that. I did get myself more servant coffins. I did grab myself one more nun. So there is that. I think what I'm actually going to do is I probably am going to... Oh. Yeah. I think by the time I get back, the nuns should be ready to go. I grabbed myself some gear so that way I can outfit my nuns as soon as they become available. Yeah. I'm full here, huh? Alright. There we go. Go ahead and put this right here. She should probably have about, like, what? I was going to say, like, 8 more minutes. 9 more. Alright. Alright. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Probably won't. I shouldn't. Alright, let's see. Let's head towards this spot. If I can find a cleric, I will grab one. Or a nun. Or, a lightweaver, not a nun. Jesus, it's hard to think. I find one, I'll follow along the path, see where they go, see if she survives. More than likely she will. Unless you come across a big old party like that one. More than likely she still survives. Just because that's how clerics work, man. They're like ridiculously good. Alright, we're not going to find one here. But I do tend to head to North Gloomrot first to grab myself a tractor beamer. Do some exploration there. And then head over to South Gloomrot. And it's nighttime, so that's kind of nice. I don't have to worry too much about, like, sun. Which is kind of the big issue right here. Might be a good spot to drop off the horse. Because I see something is going splat. Ooh. And that's unfortunately not exactly the party I was looking for. There we go. And basically, I just want them there. They're just going to get destroyed. See you. Psych. Can't get me. Yeah, unfortunate. These guys don't really stand a chance against them. Especially when one of their party members is literally missing. Oh, please, by all means, charge me. And I'm going to hop right over you and then land to your AoE abilities. He's going to die. Oh, please, by all means, charge into this indestructible object that you clearly have no capabilities of understanding that it can't be destroyed. Ooh, an exquisite heart. The ion cannon is definitely something I don't want to be around. Gotta go. Soik. Alright, well, that kind of didn't pan out the way I wanted to. On the one hand, I got an exquisite heart. On the other hand, I think I left my horse over there and it might be in wounded condition. Wanted to trade it up for a pimento. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Last night's truck was so fucking bad. There was only two of us. Realistically, there was only one of us. And, this fucking guy I work with has just got to be one of the most stupidest fucking people in the world. And I say that he's stupid because he doesn't listen. I'm the guy who's been there since who the fuck knows how long. August, probably. And he doesn't listen to a fucking word I say. I have no clue why. I don't know if I've ever pissed off this guy. More than likely I have. I've said probably something to him or whatever, or offended his favorite baseball team. I don't ever really talk about baseball teams, so I don't really give a fuck about... Ooh, oh, there we go. Hey, wait a minute. There's two of them. I can see that, but the problem is where the... Got her. If I hit her, she'll still come after me? Or, I don't know what party... Yeah, she's by herself. Okay. I would... Oh, she's so wounded, too. Let's see, do this so I don't have to deal with a little... And the rest of that party went up ahead to go clear out our path, so that's kind of nice. Okay. Please don't hide behind there. There's danger. That'll interrupt her. Just maintain a good safe distance. Just gotta hear that. No! Where are you going? Oh, there. Oh, shit! I hit the wrong crowd. Fuck! If I can kill that thing so that way it doesn't... Alright. That was completely and utterly my fault. I'm gonna take a lot of damage there, and that's fine. Are you ready to pop? Yeah. Munch your bottom. I did see another one up ahead. Well, I did see another one up ahead. It's a possibility she might have died. With all this blood all over... Yeah, she died. Oh, God. That was completely my fault. I should not have thrown that stupid-ass wolf, and I did. Damn it. Now I gotta search a little bit longer. Well, there's always another spot to go and look for. Anyway, dumbass people don't want to listen, and I think I'm kind of, if not entirely, fairly convinced this guy is fucking stoned the majority of the time when he shows up to work. He doesn't fucking listen to a goddamn word I say. He'll ask stupid questions and shit like, is this the only truck we're gonna work? Yeah, just, do this, do that. I'm giving him the most simplest instructions, and he seems to ignore me the entire fucking time. He understands English. I know he does. I just don't think he gives a fuck to pay attention. So, and it was just two of us. We had a pretty... I wouldn't say it's like a big truck. To me, I've seen big trucks whenever I used to work at the Home Depot. Like, big individual pieces that are counted. That's how fucking annoying it is. But it just seems kind of like only two people. I couldn't even... Ow. Yeah, this horse is really... This horse is incredibly... how do you say? Slow. But anyway, we didn't do anything last night when it came to that fucking truck. Which is kind of funny because it's like, holy shit, dude, we didn't do anything. We didn't accomplish a lot. And of course, the store director was all like, really want to make sure that y'all focus on facing the store. Bring the products to the front and make sure it looks good. Like, that's it? This is all you want us to fucking do is make sure the store looks good? Alright, whatever. I have a hard time understanding when the store makes a decision to be like, yeah, we just want you to make it look good. You know, make it look like somebody who's been here. Fuck off. I can't get that goddamn horse anyway if I wanted to. You know what? Fuck you, dude. The wide fucking swings these things have. Alright. You're dead. These things will be dead too. I'll go grab that horse. I would grab the other horse, but the thing is though is I don't want the my whole entire map dotted with horses and icons and shit like that. You know what? I don't think it really fucking matters if I do or not, right? Oh, General Gaseous is here. So I really can't get that horse if I really want to or not. Oh boy. I better not find a patrol headed towards them, otherwise they're gonna get wiped out. Unless I have some form of like involvement into that fight, which I mean you can actually get involved in that fight. You have to actually get involved in the fight now that I think about it. Mostly because you cannot get a he's invulnerable during the entire fight until you throw that sword hit him. In which case, once he's stunned, if a lightweaver is in the process of calling down an AoE attack and all three of those rings hit him, plus a paladin hit, plus everything else, that dude is guaranteed to fucking go down. In a very quick like manner. But yeah, when it's only two people, it's kind of fucking garbage. This happened before, but I was with somebody else and she and I can kick ass. This dumbass can't do a fucking thing. I really genuinely have no fucking clue what is up with this guy. Then we had another guy go home the other day because he was like, oh, my toe hurts. It's like, fucking kidding me, dude? Your toe hurts. So you get to go home early. How does that fucking... How does that work? Tell me. I have the faintest fucking clue how people manage to like, oh, my toe hurts, I gotta go home. My back hurts, I'm calling out. I didn't sleep enough, so I'm going home.
Nightfall edge calls for your neck. Let us begin.
Yeah, almost got me right there, buddy. He'll more than likely teleport like right towards me, hit me off the horse, in which case I have to hit the Q button ASAP. Or he just gave up. Which is quite nice. Yeah, the horse acceleration on this one is super slow. But I am moving faster than I would say the wolf. I just gotta not be close to anything that has a good wide immediate swing. Like so. No. 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 But the good thing is I can outrun those things before they have a chance. And these guys have such a giant wind up. There you go. See, that's how you can tell when they have a giant wind up of an attack. They're so slow. Now these things have a fucking amazing ability to actually be immediately hitting you. And with no ability to jump, that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, I see something off in the distance. When I see light in the distance, there's a good chance that it might be a lightweaver. Where do they go? I think they were crossing the bridge. May have come across the fight. Nope. Then they must have went off to the side to go to Dracula's garden. Which, if that's the case, I can probably catch up to him. Huh? I saw light. What the hell? Oh, 44 gold coins. That's pretty solid. Ball of Lightning. It's that's an actually pretty fun ability. I do like it. With it being like one of those things where you can just throw it and then detonate it. The recast is kind of fun. Not really into the whole entire thing when it comes to recast abilities, but I'll use it. I'll utilize it, no problem. These guys are dead. And that means they haven't respawned yet. I could have sworn I saw some ball of light. Let me check the feed. Maybe I'm just losing it. It does take a little bit to get a lightweaver here, but I mean, honestly, when you get one for roaming boss fights, it's absolutely worth it. Alright. Well, I'll continue heading this way. Take those bones and the wood. No problem there. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's what it was. It was just the vamps. Their fragile little bodies explode into fire. That's what it was. Alright, alright. Kind of wish we had a little bit much more thing going on with our vampires. I was in the process of making a, not a vampire, not like turning one of my characters into a vampire, although she's a pale, pasty white girl, so it probably would fit fairly well. But I was like, this is what it'd be like if you had 20% creature blood, and then 40%, and then 60%. I hear the bell. Alright, that looks like, yeah, alright, knights. But it might be worth following those guys just for a brief spell. Because if those guys are like following, they run across a patrol, which they more than likely will. Free loot! And there's the free patrol loot. Boom. Dead. Oh. I could probably grab myself a knight. No, not with that rifleman. Oh, both of them are alive. Okay, never mind. Next patrol, they'll more than likely die. A knight's not really that impressive. A paladin, however, is incredibly impressive to grab a hold of. Paladins have some pretty great damage dealing potential. AoE slam, AoE clearing. Well, not AoE slam. More along the lines like a shotgun slam. If a paladin does get weak enough, I'll totally take him. I'm pretty sure that knight's dead. Yeah, the knight's dead. I can kill that. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, okay.
You are in my grasp.
Yeah! Free paladin. Alright, I'll take him. I didn't get a lightweaver. I'll get one soon. I don't have a doubt in my mind. A paladin is just about as good as a lightweaver. Lightweaver is better, but I do like paladins. They do close the gap. Lightweavers have evasive maneuvers, which is why I like them. They do the little hippy-hoppy, they run, but they do tend to get themselves killed in bad situations. Hello, can I move? Thank you. But I'll totally take a paladin, no problem. I'll grab a lightweaver another time. There's a lightweaver right there, and there's a pretty good time to grab one. I may grab that lightweaver. I did have an unsullied heart. My castle goes up to level 3. I would need one more coffin, so that way I can have that lightweaver. Six of them would be pretty good, especially if I'm going up against Bane. Which in that case, I could probably do that. But if I happen to find Bane, crossing paths with, let's say, alright. If I happen to find Bane crossing paths with, say, Simon Belmont, that'd be fine. Because Bane and Belmont, they can doom each other pretty well. I'm not kidding when I say that. Like, I've seen Simon Belmont, like, just tell Bane to sit the fuck down, dude. Alright. I do realize that it's just been the majority of this. It's just been like, we're gonna get a lightweaver. Didn't get one. That's fine. Kind of wish there was like a cinematic view. It's like the one thing I think. Let's not do that. Let's go this way. I think there's one thing that I think of when it comes to Red Dead Revolver 2. Ah, shit.
Death is
I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Alright, in that case, I will be getting myself that lightweaver. I just gotta make sure I find a different spot to go up. That's the only spot to go up, too.
I am ready for a new day.
Hello? Oh, there we go. I was like, why isn't she transforming? Alright, so since I got that one fucking killed and completely and utterly botched that, I honestly thought I had a good enough wide swing or wide turning radius. I did not. Free stuff, though. Really good stuff. Look how. Why? I have silver. Resist. What's going on? I got an idea. Let's put you here. And you here. Oh, I know what's going on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have this area cleared out so that way the nuns won't get so completely and utterly trounced. Krusty! No, I will not name her Krusty. I will name her Brit? I don't know. Can't think of anything. Short for Brittany? I don't know. She looks like Brittany. You need pants. I didn't grab pants! Out of everything, I didn't grab pants. And no one's walking around without pants on. That's a little bit weird. Is it? I mean, if there were drows. I don't think it's weird. Alright. Yukaira. One of them's got a high percentile. Not you. Gross. Alright. Now, I can poke you in the face. Oh, she hit me. Rude. Oh, that's a 74%er. And I can just hang out here. I can get free heals. Look at that. I'm getting free heals. I'm tanking. I bet you feel smart now. Seriously, this is why nuns are very good. Alright. So since we're down here, let's deal with you, assheads. Let's go. Soik. Nuns will take care of you. Hey, asshat, follow me. See? What'd I tell you? Nuns are the best.
My equipment is worn down.
The overlapping heals is so good. Alright. What's broken? Not anymore.
This is much better.
Let's build spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone. Alright, so I said I was going to go do Gloom Rot, but I'm deciding I want to grab myself a silver lightweaver. Where are you? Follow me, asshat. Wow, you followed me away over here to heal me. Appreciate it. So good. So good. So good. Yeah, okay. I want to show that it can be done. I know it can be done. I do realize it's not that greatest, but I know it can be done. I won't get that paladin home. I just decided to take a stupid wide angle. I should have kept going at an angle, and I didn't, so there's my problem right there. Alright, so if they're patrolling this way, more than likely they'll head into Dracula's castle. Or garden. Let's see. White swing! Overhead swing! Completely missed. Yeah, if you try to go on foot, the problem is that they'll catch up to you. This is why I don't like going there on foot. Because if you go faster than the units can walk or run, more than likely they will... Yeah, more than likely... okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, they walked up to me like nothing. That completely threw me off guard. Alright, wait, there's two of them. No, there's only one. Alright, they're definitely headed into the garden then. Which means I have to act quick, otherwise they're gonna die. Oh, God. Is this a speed run to get yourself a lightweaver? No, not really. Oh, there she is. And he's running in place. He's gonna get them. As soon as he stops running in place. Alright. That's a totally different lightweaver band. Okay. But a marksman's already dead. One of them is anyway. That's a plus. I'll take it. Yeah, I told you just go through there, cut through there. The nice thing about that is that whenever the cell gets unloaded... My horse! Oh no. Hey! Revive!
Return to your eternal service.
Wait, you can bite the horse? I didn't know you could do that. You could bite the horse? I like to see that. I'll give it a shot next time. Alright, where are you at? Y'all died. That's unfortunate. So there was another one that was patrolling in that general direction, I do believe. It may be possible to catch up to that one. Dude, 8 unsullied hearts? Where did those come from? Holy shit, he nearly got me. Are you kidding me? He took a wide turn. Just like those Chargers in that one game. That's Chargers. Helldivers. Too. The nice thing about it is you can walk around them. I'm gonna get hit. In a pig's eye, I'm gonna get hit. Anyway. They were headed in this general direction, possibly. I don't remember where they were headed, honestly. I wish you could track, like, individual units. I want to track a lightweaver. Yeah. A lot of things in this game could possibly be a little bit much more finely tuned. But, in all honesty, all the early access games I've actually played, this one's probably got to be one of the most really finely tuned weapon games I've ever played. And I don't... Okay. There's you. Found them. Alright. Oh, you decided to target me. I don't know if she survived. If she did, that's great. If not, she's dead. This sucks. But if they're targeting me, more than likely she will survive. She did not. She did not. I did get an elixir potion out of that. That's positive. Psych! Yeah, okay. I need to, GTFO here. Elixir of the Crow. I really would like to see that renamed to just called Crow Elixir. Anything? Oh, I didn't see that. I got a Weeping Willow sapling. That's nice. Those are pretty rare to get a hold of. Alright. 582. That's a very good haul. You know what? I'll just tag this one as Ruins of Mortium Exploration 2. It's not like I was intending to do this to be like that. I really wanted to go to Gloomrot. And I will. It's my day off. I got stuff. I got time to do this. You know what people do on their day off? Whatever the fuck they want. Well, this is kind of working out pretty nice, actually. It's a really good haul. No doubt in my mind. If an AoE nuke right there went off in that lightweaver, they would have been all been destroyed. Free bones. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't have a lot of interesting things to say about my life, I can tell you that much. Mostly because I don't really give a shit enough to, like, discuss my life. Unless my life is disgusting. In which this case, I will discuss it. Ah! Who's here? Just the night. Not really worth it, but on honesty, free loot. Possibly. And they are actually headed in that general direction. So, ooh, I got over 100 Sun Coins. And that's stacking really nicely with the thing. How much can I actually resist up to? 28 applications. Okay. Unfortunately, I'll take damage whenever I take those 400 Sun Coins to go buy myself a T4 cloak. But it's not like it's a big deal. Okay, here we go. They're donezo. That's it. I'm about to get hit. Soik! They're doing it. Yeah. You hit my horse. How dare you? Alright, I'm not going to be able to get to my horse. Somebody died. They're going to be coming up on that big-ass patrol pretty soon, unless they went somewhere else. Yep, they're coming up on that patrol. Watch this. Yeah. So I took one of them away from their party, and now the other one's possibly either going to die, or he's going to survive. He's going to survive. He's going to thrive, just like Cleopatra. All right. No, he didn't survive. He died. Oops, I got him killed. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dead. He's surviving. Oh, he didn't thrive. See, that's what happens when you be a gamer and do flexible moves and shit like that. You die. Don't be a gamer. Be a human player. Actually, gamer and player are literally the exact same thing. This is a three-way fight. If you want to die, that's great. I'll accommodate you. Or, what do you call it? Not accommodate. What's that word? Not cater. And not accompany. Adhere to your call? Nah, I don't know what it is. I know what I'm trying to think of. I just don't know what the word is. It's kind of like, I will give you what you want. Who knows? I can tell you this much, man. Elderberry is not very delicious. But at the exact same time, I don't know, man. I literally bought some elderberry cough drops, and they might have helped. Question might have. I can't really be 200% sure if they did or not. Actually, I'm gonna head up in here. See, the thing is, though, I'd go way over here. There's a really good chance I will find one. I just don't want to go all the way over there. Because there's a pretty good chance that I will find one, travel, get stuck, get killed. But I'll head over there in that general direction. Collecting after the patrol paths here is very good and very lucrative, in case you can't see. It's incredibly well done. Good amount of hearts to be gained, no doubt in my mind, and I could probably upgrade my castle to level 3. Yeah, I'll upgrade my castle to level 3. In which case, I'll have up to 8 coffins available. That's how I fixed my servers. Acclimate's not the word I'm looking for, dude. I have no clue what I'm looking for, man. I'm literally trying to figure out that word. And then elderberry, man. God, it tastes awful. I see you. Right. So what did they kill over here is what I want to know. I have no clue. But elderberry, it's this elderberry cough drop stuff. I won't lie, I felt like it did something. Like I was able to literally sleep. Although I took some cough pills for nighttime sleeping and that elderberry cough drop, whatever it was called. I slept fairly good up to the point where I had to wake up to go pee. But I will tell you this much. Just because I slept good does not mean my dreams were good. And I can tell you this much. I hate dreaming. I've only had 2 good dreams in my entire life, and I don't even remember the first one. But I do remember the second one. And that was literally last year. And it was Wet and Wild. It was so good. And it was right after, like, May. The end of May, I think, when I found out something, like, really good happened in an update in the game that I really wanted to play. I was like, oh, so good. And then a month later, you know, I was just really dead weight sleeping. And then July, it was like, oh, that dream was beautiful. Of course, it was hot, and I was sweaty. But it was a really good dream. I don't have a doubt in my mind. I wish I could have that dream again. Maybe not be so sweaty when I wake up. But I guess it was kind of in a way. I was sweaty while I was dreaming. And did she die? She died. She got slapped and died. And she was in the process of being able to do her little evasive thing. Oh, that sucked. They're donezo. That's it. They're donezo. Once you get hit with the stun on that one, you're fucked. You're gone. Dude, I don't want to try and collect shit. More exquisite hearts. Yup. Hey, why don't you guys teleport over to me? I see something when I saw over there. I thought it was loot. There's a general deprived. Let's see if there's anything over here that might be catching up to me. Somebody got aggro or something. Yeah. Yeah, they're dead. This is kind of what I mean. Like, I don't really want to be over here when it comes to trying to find these light weavers. That particular path where you go to the between Dracula's garden and everything else is actually not too bad. There's another group. Hello. I'm gonna see if I can run in, grab that shit, follow them. Good solid hearts. No doubt in my mind that's gonna be enough. Uh-oh. I think they're done. She's still alive. Yeah, she's dead. There's nothing I can do about that. I could have possibly tried to grab her, but there's no doubt I would have either I would have gotten caught in the crossfire. I got way too much stuff. That's fine. Ooh. Good loot. I think I may just go ahead and teleport back, drop off the loot, come back, and try again. I'm telling you, man. Just walking around here, gathering all this stuff, is just really good early game loot. Frostbat. Wow! Maxed out Frostbat. Stat. No doubt in my mind. That's awesome. Some good stuff. Some genuinely good stuff. I am taking only 1 ticket damage, so I think I can actually hold off on that one. I'm recovering HP at the same time I'm losing HP, so it's not really a big deal. I'll actually take the wide angle here. 14 unsullied arts. Dude, the patrol paths here are so damn rewarding. I don't know how much sun coins I have when it comes to what I have at home. Like when I collected a little bit earlier, I want to say I got about 44 at home, maybe. But the loot acquisition here is incredibly good. Very favorable today. I'll go ahead and drop that off. Yeah, I do realize it's kind of like, I'm just going to get a quick lightweaver. That didn't work out the way I did, huh, boy? It's alright. Alright, I'll go ahead and drop off the rest of this stuff. Ooh, a prowler elixir, too. Now that's hot sauce. Speaking of which, I do want to try something when it comes to C4 in Helldivers. I was going to call it Overdell, which for some reason doesn't seem quite right to say. Helldivers 2. I want to grab some C4 because mostly I've gotten to the point where I've weaned off the warp pack. And I don't even really make use of the warp pack, if I'm being 100% honest, but, you know, it's there for extra mobility, and it's really, really, really good. But, I want to use the C4 pack, run around, throw C4 in all the bug holes, because it's got a demolition of 50, if I'm not mistaken, and I think bug holes have a demolition of 40. Alright. Alright. You guys have to fuck off and ruin everything, huh? Oh, she's on her own. Fuck off, dude. Shit. Where's she at? That was perfect. She's right there. No, 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 no. She's dead. Fuck. Oh, that sucks so bad. She was just ready and right for the picking. Soik. And those fucking vampires had to ruin it, dude. Seriously. You know what? Fuck you. Follow me. Come on. Come on. Follow me. You bunch of geriatric losers. I don't know why I call them geriatric losers. They just are. Fucking losers. I can't get blood on my own, so I have to attack other people for it. Good job. You almost got me at that one. Oh, man. Women with their accuracy. The succubus variety. Hey, exquisite heart. 3 unsullied hearts. That's what I'm talking about. That's literally another coffin. Alright, well, so much for following that crowd of people. That would have been amazing to take her right there. 66 gold coins, man! I was about to ask, why the hell is it dropping in increments of 22s? And then I remembered, right, Brutal gives about 25% increase in loot. That's not so bad. I guess we head through up here. Maybe there might be a patrol that's actually going on right now. But you are kind of getting an idea exactly what I like to do from time to time when I'm up here. It's just really, really good loot acquisition, man. That doesn't look like it's going to be anybody there worth my damn time. There was a patrol indeed. And there is an ancestral weapon that dropped. And scourge stones. Dagger shards. It's going to be salvaged down, that's for sure. That's going to give us a good amount of iron. Right? Iron and scourge stones, I think. Dude, that's at a level 77 paladin. Quality is pretty nice. I kind of really wish those paladins and lightweavers were much more higher quality. Considering that they are a little bit in the area up there-ish, you know, Silverlight Hills. There should be some good quality units in that one. Alright, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to follow them. Dark Temptresses are so low quality around this game. I don't know why. They can fucking hit you through that. Really? Unfucking believable. That is incredibly unfucking believable. Oh, actually, it's kind of weird. Because, okay, I can hit you through the railing on that one. And then what? It's a load of shit right there. 100%, I feel like that was a total load of shit. Oh, you almost got me. Where'd they go? Well, the sun's rising, so unfortunately that's a bit of a waste. Okay, yeah, their loot just straight up disappeared. That really sucked. Either they didn't drop any loot or they just straight up just disappeared off the face of the earth. Just like my wife. I love making that joke, man. There are a lot of people that do get upset. It's like, his wife is gone. What happened to her? And nobody knows because I don't ever fucking discuss it openly. I make jokes about her being gone, and that's it. Oh, man. And the amount of people out there that are actually like, I'm going to do a wellness check on you and your wife. Okay. There's some pretty crucial details there that you're kind of missing. You got to know where I live, and I'm not telling you that. Actually, sometimes I do tell them just because I want to see what they do. I think that might have just been a him there. I'm not seeing any other loot. And usually when you kill like a lightweaver, other loot drops. Maybe it was just him. A little bit interesting there. Well, there is a patrol path. Either they're fighting with the skeletons of the zombies of the undead. Whatever they're called. Vampire. The starving vampire. What do you call them? Shriveled. Frail vampires. There you go. Should just call them shrivel dick. Ran right out of that just in time. watch out. He's gonna slash my foot. And hit my toe. Alright. Gotta watch out for these string beans over there trying to hit me. And then you got these string beans over here trying to hit me. You got that big old string bean up there trying to hit me. Is that a patrol path that does have a lightweaver on her? No. These guys are gonna get hit too. Watch. Yep. They don't take very good stun damage. But they are headed up there, so they can probably clear a path for me. Alright, back up just a few seconds. I suddenly had a huge whiff, like go right into my nose from my own breath, and it smelled like waffle crisp. And the only thing that came to mind was like, I would love some waffle crisp right about now. Quite a delicious breakfast. Waffles in general are actually very good. I do enjoy waffles very, very much. Waffle crisp, however, is incredibly delicious. It's a cereal. It's breakfast. It's amazing. This woman's not going to back off, is she? No. But she is. They did kill him. That is a level 2 rift. Yeah, they weren't fucking around, dude. See you. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, man, you nearly got me right there. Man, good job. I need to go back and get my horse, though. And maybe there might be a patrol path down here. I don't think so. But if there is, I'll follow it. Quest for a lightweaver, man. It's got to be the best thing you can possibly ask for. I've had so many fucking opportunities and I squandered them. Because the Japanese are inventing robots. I'm telling you, man. And those robots, they have nothing but robotic arms. They're just literally giant arms, man. And they assemble cars and machines at their factories. Is that a person back there with the lightweaver? No, it's just a damn stupid knight. Alright, knight, we'll see where you go. Although I did see that dev blog does have some new stuff going on, so I am genuinely curious to see where it's going to go. The last dev blog I remember reading from Stunlock Studios says, yeah, we're taking a little bit of a break. Honestly, take a break, man. Seriously, I'm glad that there are studios that can recognize that it's like, we need a break. You know, unlike other studios, shitty up. We do nothing but fucking produce content, and you can see the quality of it fucking degrade on a constant basis. I'm about to get hit right here. Nope. Nearly killed my horse, man. And the quality is just absolutely appalling. Of course, that's just me, man. I think a lot of people over there on the Nikkei bullshit, whatever, if there is any forums anymore. Kind of surprised that they don't have their own unique community forums anymore, other than this caca blah blah bullshit. But it's also just not really that interesting in any way, shape, or form. And the surveys are just so borderline stupid. Have you heard of blah blah? Alright, well, this is kind of a foregone conclusion. They are. Oh, no. Dead. Yeah, they're just shooting that shit. They ain't gonna win. At least they hit Nightfall's edge. Dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, burrito. Oh, you almost got him. You almost got him. Y'all guys were so close, man. This is what I mean. You gotta be a little bit much more involved in that fight. But holy moly, he's coming right after me. It's amazing how he'll walk towards me all intimidating like, and then he'll just like, I gotta run back to my patrol path. Alright. I needed to free my horse. That's my horse. Stay alive, horse. You've continued to serve me fairly well. I would hate for you to have died. You did die, but I brought you back to life. Maybe I didn't bring you back to life. Well, I don't know what I did. All I did was, like, use my hand and told you to look up and then look down. Hey! Some other people have died. Damn it! Some people have died here. You should be careful not to die here. The ion cannon blood beams hitting me again. Here we go. This fun factor of a bullshit move. Only 3 coins? What kind of load of BS is that? Oh, I know why. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm dumb. I took a brief look. It's like, oh, I see. Well, that's 200 coins right there. I didn't actually see how many other coins I had. But I can tell you this much. If I continue following this path and constantly keep failing getting my hold of a lightweaver, I can tell you this much. I will probably have enough to actually go and buy myself a T3 cloak from the treasure hunter. What kind of cloak I would get? I don't know. It doesn't really fucking matter by this point. I don't think there really is any kind of cosmetic look. Well, maybe. Maybe the idea behind... what do you call it? The opulent, I believe is what it's called, DLC. But it's so gold and violet, you know? I feel like some of that's like made out of like velvet. Alright, if I find a lightweaver by herself with some friends, I'll try to drag her by herself. It's entirely possible I could just fight her on my own. I'm trying to actually not. The idea was to find one. There she is.
You are mine to control. Your mind is mine to control.
Oh God. So this is kind of the idea that I had, to find one. And not waste so much time. And I'm kind of glad this happened, because this is exactly the process of how it should have been when I began. Alright. Now we just get her home. I know she's still alive because I do have the dominate buff. So she will be fine. I will drink that. I'll drink that. And the thing about that, though, is that because she's lagging so far behind, there you go. That's the perfect example right there. She will just right in front of everything. So all I gotta do is just follow this trail. Avoid the fucking wolves again. And I'll be A-okay. It might be worth it to go the long way, but maybe not. Shit. Let's just do this. I don't want to be hit by those arrows. Alright, they're hitting somebody else. Literally, you turn to try to go after me. You jerk off. You know, during this whole endeavor, I got some good loot. Really, really good loot. That's what I should have done. Try to go at an angle. The good thing is that I think she's like level 73 or something like that, so she will be fine for a couple of hits. I don't have any wood to knock on, so I can't tell you. And also, oh, fuck me. The sun. I completely forgot about the fucking sun. Alright. No problem. We will be fine. I said we will be fine! I got an idea. Just do this. Oh, she nearly died. Oh, that was close. Alright. I don't see the wolves down there. Okay. Alright. She's still following behind. I have blood. I just need to get her in here. And success!
Will make you mine.
Jesus, dude. That took almost forever. A whole hour. But hey, it's not terrible. This is literally one of those things where if you try to... come on, jerk off. Follow me. I know this will get you taken care of ASAP. Jesus. Level 27. They're gear level 27 nuns, man, and they completely obliterated that wolf, man. Not the man that's actually a wolf. A wolf, comma, man. But that was amazing. That was good. Okay. That was a little bit of, how do you say... It was supposed to be something as simple as literally like that. Walk in there, find a patrol path, get a lightweaver, just like I just did, torch the fucking in there, and just ride back home. That's what it should have been like. I instead spent a lot more time doing something else. But it was not fucking all for nothing. I got a good amount of loot, good amount of hearts. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of things got processed, no doubt in my mind. 5 greater blood essence is totally worth it. Alright. I think I'll probably take one more in case I need to upgrade my castle heart, but I for sure will take that one. I got a fairly decent amount of loot. Let's see. Boom. And I got 300 coins out of that. So if I follow along the path a little bit much more, I'll probably have enough to actually go and buy myself a T3 cloak. I'll probably do that off camera. But you can kind of see that this totally paid off. An hour's worth of work and stuff like that. Got myself some loot, got myself a free thing. Totally worth it. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and scrap these. I don't want them. And I got iron. So I'll totally be ready for prisons and stuff like that in the coming future. But, awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So for sure, I'm going to head to North Gloomrot. Now from there, I'll kind of show you how it's done. What I do and all my process. Till then, I'm going to actually go ahead and take a little bit of a break.